Okay, so we have our drop-down list on our HTML template page. Let's just do a quick test here and just view it in the browser just to see what it looks like as far as the placement and location. Okay, great. So this looks really good. So here's our new drop-down list. It looks great, but it doesn't do much right now. It's just a pretty face. It doesn't really do anything because we haven't added any logic or event handling to it right now. So this was mainly just for placing it on the page. But now we have a bit more work to do. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so in our select tag, we need to handle for the change event and then call a given method and pass in a value. Alrighty, so event binding. So for the change event, so when the user selects a page, then we'll call a method update page size. And then we pass in the value that is selected by the user. And remember, that's 5, 10, 20, or 50 based on the options from the drop-down list. And then also the update page size method is actually defined in the component.ts file. Alrighty, so now in step 2, we need to update our product list component for setting the page size. So let me grab that method name here, update page size, and just copy it. And then move over to my product list component.ts file, and I'll add this method. So I'll just move down here and paste that method name, update page size. And so remember the link there from our HTML template to the actual component here. So update page size, they'll pass in the actual page size that the user selected. So here we simply make an assignment. So I give this dot the page size equals page size, the parameter being passed in. And then here I simply reset the page number to 1 because they've changed their page size, and so I want to reset it to 1. And then also I call this dot list products just to kind of refresh the page view based on this new information we have for page size and page number and so on. All right, so that's the code for updating the page size. And I'll just move up top here and I'll just set the page size to 5 because in our HTML template, we had the default selected value of 5. So just so it matches up with everything that we have on our front end. So just make that one update here. All right, so we're back in our application. Everything is up and running. So the default page size is 5. So we see 5 items here. And then for the navigation items, there's 5 different pages. So this is a success. Our page size of 5 is working, but let's test it and choose a different size. So page size of 10. Okay, great. So 10, and then we have a total of 3 pages. So that works out also. And then we can play around with some of the other page sizes here for 20. So scroll down a bit. That looks good. And finally, page size of 50. And that looks good. 1 page only. So this looks good. Our user has the option now to choose their own page size, and our application will update accordingly in terms of pagination. Alrighty, good job.